In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a box league. In MySquash competitions, we click on Box Leagues in the left-hand side menu. From here, we can click on Add Box League. Now these can be set up by a club administrator or an individual person create one to play a box league with their friends. We put in a name for the event, and for today, we're going to call it the Mount Maunganui Club League. We have the organiser's name, add in a phone number, an organiser email, and we can select our competition level. Now for individuals organising one, they will only have the option of social, but a club can choose the club one. Choose their club from the drop down menu, and we need to pick a start and an end date. For the purposes of this one, we will have a box that starts on the 1st of August and runs until the end of the year. Most clubs may decide to run one throughout a calendar period, or you can choose any option that suits you. Next, we need to select our points type. Now, for a score of these different options in a match, so whether it's 3-love, 3-1, or 3-2, we have 3 different options with a descriptor of what those points include. We'll go with option A, which is just the same as the game score of these points. Players earn points each month, and these will carry forward throughout the following rounds until the last round, which is the one with the end date. We can choose whether we want to have 1 or 2 players automatically promoted or demoted each month. We'll select one, and active allows the competition to be seen under current competitions. We'll click on save. Next, we need to add players to our league. Here, if we've a club and setting one up, we're able to click on add members, and we can add all our members that we have at the club into the box, or we can select a subset of members that we may want to do. Here we'll create a senior box league with all males and females and click add members. These players will now be listed below through here. If we're setting up a social league, we just need to come in and we can select players through that by typing in their name, clicking on it and clicking add new player. Now what we need to do is have the players accept into the competition, and there's 2 ways we can do this. If we already have a list of players and we've been adding them in manually because we know they've said that they want to play, we can simply select those players and click on manual accept. We'll see they'll now move down to the bottom and have a green accepted box. Alternatively, what we can do is send an email to all the players. We can do this by selecting the players that we need to invite still, and then clicking on send and invite. These players will receive an invite in their email box, which they can accept or decline the invite to play. What we'll do is we'll just manually accept all those players, and they're now in a box league. Next, we want to be able to seed our players to be able to get our boxes ready to start. We'll click on seed accepted and select OK, and that will put all our players from top to bottom in level order. Now we have our players ready, we need to set up our boxes. Click on the boxes tab, and we simply click on the add box to add as many boxes as we want to. You can have 4 to 6 players in each one, so once you know how many players you have, you can simply add as many boxes as required. The next step is to allocate players to the boxes. Now we have our list of our unallocated players who have accepted on the left-hand side, and a list of the boxes on the right-hand side. To add players to a box, we simply click on the box and add our players. Once the players have been added to a box, they will be removed from the allocated players list. If we need to remove someone from a box that we've added, we can simply click on their name and then click OK to unallocate, which pops them back into the list. Once our players have been allocated, we need to set up the rounds that we want to have, and that is how long players have to complete each set of matches. We'll set ours up monthly, so for the first month, we'll set the date. The end date will automatically populate with the last day of the month, and we click on add. We'll do this for the rest of the year, so that we have 1 going each month. Now we have everything set up. We have our players. They've been allocated into boxes, and we have our rounds ready, we can click on activate and players will be able to start competing and entering the results. The next video will show you how to manage your box league and how players can enter their results and view the boxes themselves.